Well, we mine, yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's my ugly ass in the flesh. We're here today on another episode of Real Spit for today with Concrete Slab. I am Concrete Slab since the foundation, how to know. Got the street screaming side and your bitch wearing purple. You might not like me, but your bitch, dude. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with a solid nigga. Man, hey, look. As always, man, I always have special guests, and I myself, I never introduce. But before I introduce this gentleman, or not introduce him, or let him introduce himself, I do want to get the sponsor out the way. I have been staying with Jim, but kind of came here and said it like I forgot. They said Spanish shit. So even though the sponsor dude ain't tell me, shout out to him too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? This is how it goes. Fuck with a solid nigga, we gonna stay on this shit.
They hint that.
Like hint that. That's how they were saying. We going suicide.
I see you.
That's a little bit.
Yeah, I ain't tripping.
Fuck with a solid nigga, man.
Oh man.
Okay, so I'm gonna let this gentleman introduce himself. This is a very special gentleman, in my opinion. So I hope y'all enjoy this interview.
I appreciate the opportunity, man. My name is OG Johnson, Urban Stylez. That was #1 swag shop, man, located in South Dallas, 2310 Martin Luther King Boulevard, man. Thank you for the opportunity to come on.
Yes, sir. No
real
problem,
shit,
man.
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
I'm honored. Like the crazy thing is the nigga that recommended me, hit me like he's an artist of mine, friend of mine. He kind of went to school with my little brother. I can honestly say I was kind of embarrassed. I'm like, damn. I done told you I would come to the motherfucking store, and I feel like no, because as like a partner, like I can honestly just say, man, I do apologize. Yeah, to say that shit on camera, and I tell you before, like I just charge it to me. It's not like intentional. Like fuck that nigga who do it.
Man, I know people got things going on out here, man. Like I say, this is a great opportunity.
I can't even give myself a pass for that because I saw that you sell the shit I buy at other niggas stuff. So I just for me it fuck with me.
I appreciate the honesty though.
Yeah.
You know, it ain't too many people gonna tell me that. You know what I'm saying?
Some of them,
and you know what I'm saying? They just.
I mean, fuck that. Like
I tell them all the time, you niggas cheating on me.
I seen you, sir. Straight up. You corrected me on what?
It's the Tiziano. Andrew A. Tiziano. Andrew Tiziano.
I called it a bunny or a fox. What did I say? It was a bunny.
Crazy bunny. Now it is a rabbit though. You know what I'm saying? That's
shit. I said a fox. Nah, nigga, it's a bunny.
It's a rabbit.
It's a rabbit. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I just got it. Like it sit on me every time I saw it. So well, when that's out the way, man, I would like to ask, man, like, okay, so where are you from?
I'm originally from Shreveport, Louisiana, man, but I've been out here in Dallas since I was like early teenager.
Yeah.
I touched down North Dallas, Miami, back when the Cowboys were playing on the land. You know what I'm saying? The chancellor was Amarada, or the Docs was Docs was Mr. M.
Damn.
So yeah, it's been a minute, man.
So
83, 84.
That's when you came to the
I was 7th grade, 83, 84. Yeah.
What school you went to here in 7th grade?
Northwood Junior High off of Court. It's the Rise Academy now. So I left Northwood, and when I moved from Northwood, we moved to Garland. So I went to Garland High School. I've been working Garland High School.
Well, I mean, what made you move out of
Shreveport City, bro. It was, my mom did the best thing she could, you know what I'm saying, which was get me out the environment at that time. You got to think about 83, 84, 85. Everything was getting flooded, you know what I'm saying, from the West Coast, you know what I'm saying? So that played a major influence in my neighborhood, my city. So I just wanted something better for it. I'm saying she live right around the corner from me,
You saying the year is me? I was born in 83, so
I was 13.
Oh,
14.
Okay.
Yeah, I was 13. I'm telling my age now. Still got a little gray, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so what's the difference from Shreveport and when you moved to Dallas?
Man, I'm tell you something. I realized when I moved to Dallas, everybody moved to North Dallas that come into the city of Dallas. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why. It's from all over. When they come to Dallas, they come to the north. You know what I'm saying? They in the north. And Lake Highlands, Forest Meadows, Hamilton Park, that whole area, bro, that was like where I grew up at. You know what I'm saying? So what made us get here, man, my mom just was moving to try to do better for us. Triple one of those cities, man, this is small. And job opportunities even back then were better. It was better than Dallas, I say that. It was better than Dallas. We had family that had moved already out here, had places for us, out here. So when we got here, shit, we just started moving around North Dallas area. Right. Mom got a job. We moved out here permanently. Northwood, Lake Highlands, White Rock Elementary, about way back.
Right. What high school you went to?
Right out here?
Yeah.
Garland. I went to Richardson High School my 10th grade year, part of my 10th grade year. We moved to Garland High, GHS.
Garland. That's where you graduated from? Did you play sport?
Football. Class of 90,
You didn't go to college?
I did 2 years of college. I did Cisco Junior College out there in Cisco, Texas. And I got a scholarship to move out to Kansas, Ottawa University.
What?
Ottawa, OTTAWA.
Yeah, I'm saying, what was the scholarship?
Football.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What was this play?
I played linebacker in high school, the DB in college. You know what I'm saying? Like a weak side linebacker.
Right. Right.
Quarterback.
Like did you get hurt or you just?
Man, I got up there in Kansas. I'm gonna keep it fucking with you. I got up there in Kansas, man, and they just wasn't fucking with Dallas niggas. You know what I'm saying? Right. So, I got in trouble. I could have went back. Right. You know what I'm saying? I kept staying home. Right. At that point, just enter the workforce and it's a hard knock. You know what I mean? So, no, I didn't get hurt. I lost my opportunity. Pretty young.
Did it make you like resort to the streets, or you said the workforce? You just went to it?
Man, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I hit Kentucky Fried Chicken on Forest and April. So I worked there till another opportunity came to invest in the streets, and that was a whole different chapter in my life. Once I started hustling, you got your ups and downs to go with that. So, right. 2 years for me to figure that out.
Okay, so like with the hustle, did it what made you stop that it resorted to trouble? Like, yeah.
Get away from my family. Right. Seeing people I love get taken away, whether it be in prison or death. You know what I'm saying? So opportunities like that just either gonna make you or break you. You know what I'm saying? You're either gonna keep doing the shit you was doing, or you're gonna fix it and try to find something different to do.
Right. So would you say, like, what age were you when you went to prison, or it was just?
I really didn't get in prison type trouble when I was 30 years old. You know what I'm saying? So my 19s, 20s, early 20s, 25, late 20s, early 30s, I was on Forest Lane, hustling. And once I caught that charge that sent me away for a while, that was the kind of the changing factor, the thing that made me want, what.
Okay, so like, cause a lot of niggas don't be knowing how to do something different. When you go to jail, like, how do you train your mindset to transition to doing something different?
Man, on the G, I went down there 2 times. The first time I played bullshit, came back home, did the same thing again. Right. I went back the second time. That's when I lost the mother of my kids. And that was the catalyst to say, hey man, you gotta do it. You can't keep doing it. She passed away while I was doing time. So.
Damn, sorry to hear that.
When I say lost, that's what I meant. She passed away. Right. I'm gonna do something that wasn't the same, you know what I'm saying? Because the same shit over and over, and when you get the same result, that's the definition of insanity. So yeah, you gotta fix that shit.
So like doing or like before the prison time, like what was? I know you say the hustle. I ain't saying like what was like you was hustling because it was a rush. You was hustling because shit.
Man, it was really like after looking at my life and then taking an inventory of how I was moving, addicted to the money, addicted to the lifestyle, still having what they're looking for. You know what I'm saying? So, that money, bro. Money.
And that say like what would be the thing you would change if presented the same shit back then? What choices would you make different?
I would not went to the streets.
I
would have kept a good job, you know. I had jobs, bro, along the way. It wasn't like I was just in the street on the corner all day, every day. I had career jobs, corporate jobs then. But I could be sitting there in the job like, damn, this phone ringing like, Mom, I'm missing money. I know I'm making $30,000 a year, but I got to go get this out here. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't have guidance, bro. You know what I'm saying? Didn't have the knowledge to take real business chances. You know what I'm saying? You're taking a penitentiary chance with your life in the streets. So, and ain't none of that really guaranteed other than jail or death, you know, or robbed or whatever. You know what I'm saying? The worst thing that can happen to you in investing in yourself or in a corporate decision is, you know, you lose a little money and you get a chance to still make the next decision to try to do it again. You know what I'm saying? When you're in jail, you got no choice. That shit over.
Ain't no money. I mean, you can.
Man, man, come on, bro. I ain't gonna sit on no commissary like that, bro. I see niggas, you know, whole fucking room full of chips and sodas, bro. Like, nah. You gotta survive, but at the same time, that ain't, you know, I realized, I'm gonna be candid. I realized this when I was out there. Well, niggas with jobs was getting all the money, and I'm gonna say half the pussy, you know what I'm saying? You know, square niggas, you know. So I said to myself, shit, I'm gonna get me a job. I'm gonna find something for me to do, and not take the chances to come back to the situation I'm in. Right. I ain't never been scared to work, you know. But I just think the addiction to the fast money and that street energy, bro. You know what I'm saying? That shit, it's entrapping.
Very much so. Did you struggle like trying to stay afloat like a straight and narrow?
When I came home?
Yeah.
I ain't in trouble. 6 hours from parole discharge, you know what I'm saying?
Damn.
So, you know, you make these promises and these things to God while you locked up. You say you're gonna do certain shit, then you catch yourself doing this shit again. That man got something for you up there. You know what I'm saying? You gonna play with it. You gonna run by 6 hours. 6 hours, bro, before I discharge my parole. I'm breaking wide, running from the law, trying to get away from shit. You know what I'm saying? So, my kids will tell you, bro, that's just one of the things that it was the eye opener, man. Okay, no, that ain't for you no more. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They laughed at me, man. The hood laughed at me. They're like, selling t-shirts, bro. Walnut Mall. Walnut and RD.
Yeah.
Right there in the hood. That's where I started at 450 square feet. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't even get a t-shirt sold, so I moved to the Grove. Right there at Bruton and Prairie Creek. Feds hit there though, straight and it smoking. You know what I'm saying? So couldn't even go open the door, lock the door when you leave without having to give out your ID to them folks. You know what I'm saying? So I moved to 2711 South Buckner. That was like the first storefront on a busy street, high traffic retail location that I was able to, you know, really have access to. So shout out to the Grove, man, for having me over there for the time period I've been there. You know what I'm saying? 7 years, 7.5, 8 years.
Yeah, I was getting up there. I was just trying, you know, I be trying to show niggas that how niggas can come from something, be something. But since you opened up the door, like how did you get into the stove?
Entrepreneurship part of it.
Like how you get not necessarily how you get the clothes, but it's like most niggas don't go like buy like going to a store. What made you pick like wanting to sell clothes?
I got 6 kids. Fresh out of prison. Hard to put clothes on all of them back there.
Right.
Let's tax ID so I can go buy their stuff at wholesale prices. You know what I'm saying? And whatever was left over is what I choose to, you know, to try to profit off of. So girls hate it. We got You know what I'm saying? So t-shirts, boxes, everything. I started just buying wholesale stuff like that. Make sure the household was taken care of. Right. The rest of it, put in the trunk. You know what I'm saying? The Walnut Mall was wide open, so they were looking for small businesses and anybody to like fill the space there. Like a bazaar type setup. So it was barbershops, the boutiques in there. And we did white tees, the leggings, the sundresses, the knockoff bags, the knockoff eyewear, or everything that, that you'll catch in the corner store, hood store. Right. And in 2 years at that location, we moved like 4 times. Yeah. All of my Prairie Creek, Point Buckner, South Dallas.
Like, well, I know what I'm saying, but what, other than like a kid, like, how do you get into like
fashion? Just how fashion. Okay, so I used to have shit in the trunk all the time. You know what I'm saying? Diesel jeans. You order this shit out. You know what I'm saying? You hit the streets with it, and that was the motivator. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But once I learned a little bit about the business side of how you can take the paperwork, make you a legit business. You know what I'm saying? And get access to funding, or get yourself in a business position. That's what made me go ahead and say, I'm gonna try this. Didn't want to go back to jail. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I can get back in the street. I can get that, but why? You feel me? So that shit was crazy because my operating cost was like $11 a day. If I sold one t-shirt, 2 t-shirts a day, for 30 days straight, I could pay my rent. And that's how I looked at it. You know what I'm saying? Social media was just not really starting to be a platform to advertise. You know what I'm saying? It was actually social media. Now it's viral media. Right.
Yeah. You said what made you leave Walnut?
It was just slow. It was I wanted better. You know what I'm saying? It was a stepping
But how do you like look for a place where you want to sell, bro? Like what? How you know that? Yeah,
location, everything. If I look back at it 7 years ago, I took the spot on Buckland because it was an upgrade from where I was currently. Every spot has been an upgrade. To get where you really want to be in business, it take capital. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, I love being a you know what I'm saying? The commercial property value is so high out there. You know what I'm saying? You'll make your money, but you gotta have that 6 months working capital, 9 months working capital just to get in the spot like that. You know what I'm saying? So, being in South Dallas, people was like, man, why you move to the South? Pull up the map of Dallas, man, and you look at that address. That's not South Dallas. We call it South Dallas. That's Central Dallas, bro. That's 4 minutes from downtown Dallas, which is the center of our city. You know what I'm saying? So, currently South Dallas is being rebuilt, gentrified, you know what I'm saying, upgraded. A lot of money being spent in South Dallas as far as to make it a better place. And that spot where I'm at used to be a clothing store. Right. So it was really divine interventions, bro. Because I was having problems on Buckland. Wasn't getting any act right, from the management. So I made a move and feel like it's gonna be good for me.
Yeah.
Straight up,
Yeah. Yeah, like how do you pick the clothes that you want to sell?
That man. So now everything pre-COVID, we used to run to all the fashion shows like Fashion Week Magic, Cobb Show, Atlanta. This is for all the entrepreneurs that's out there vending and creating their own brands and selling their own stuff. You got to get to these trade shows where you can get real production. You know what I'm saying? Like, say if you want to do solid, you know what I'm saying? You do solid here in Dallas, but if you really want to make solid global, you want to go to where someone can put you in a position to do 10,000 units, you know what I'm saying? 7, 8 different colorways, styles, right. Have it designed and laid out for you over a period of 12 months.
Right.
Now you're getting shipments, you know what I'm saying? And to do that, you got to be in a relationship with somebody that has real sourcing. Just local people do it, but all that stuff coming from overseas. Wherever you find a solid vendor overseas, you want them to be able to tag your product, create your product, even design your product if you don't have someone that's doing that for you.
I mean, how do you get in contact with them to get this?
I mean, they just did the Magic's twice a year in Las Vegas, so they just did the August show. August just happened, so it'll begin in February. Look it up online or Cobb Atlanta, Cobb Show Atlanta, the Cobb Convention Center. That's 3 or 4 times a year. Yeah. But people that here in Dallas, World Trade Center, bro.
Well, yeah, World Trade Center.
You don't really have to leave the state, you know what I'm saying? But those are big events, so they're good to do the networking. But the World Trade Center got it right here off the Spinning Freeway.
So those vendors would be at those kind of events?
Yeah, you can go build your relationship with them. Discuss the things that you want to place in your store, if it's their product or your custom product, you know what I'm saying? Right. Create your relationship so that it fits you and them.
As far as price range is fairly decent.
I mean, everything's gone up nowadays, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing costing what it used to cost 3 years ago, 2 years ago, not even 6 months. Shit's still going up right now. So that's been one of my biggest hurdles. Cost, overhead, you know what I'm saying? Inventory, keep that shit paid. We always want deals, right? You know what I'm saying? People who friends you'll know you, they want deals, right? It's hard to do deals in this economy. We want dollar for dollar. We want dollar for dollar.
So, what you saying that, like, what is that like? Do you honor that when people come to you with the expectation of wanting to deal?
I try to educate them, bro. I put things in their face that I feel like is deal worthy. You know, my new inventory, it only been in the store a week, 3 days, just came in. No.
But they don't go in other niggas' stores demanding a.
I'm glad you said that because I don't want to be the bitter nigga to say it.
But I know they like niggas don't go in another nigga's store. Hey, this ought to be. Oh, you want to give me?
It's the people that I know, not the people I don't know. Like I had cats in there this weekend from Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Little Rock, Arkansas, man, they be in there. East Texas, you know what I'm saying? People that have came into the city of Dallas looking for a clothing store, urban store. We one of the first that's gonna pop up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We one of the first that's gonna pop up. So these people have no expectations of me other than to come shop, bro. Right. You know what I'm saying? So when they come shop, it's a different bag. It's a different relationship. You know, we swapping information. I'm sending you images of what's coming in. You shopping online. I'm packaging it up and getting it to you in the mail. But you know, partners, the one that look like us. You know what I'm saying?
They just expect to see. I mean, you be having, like, how do you, as a store owner, how do you know when, like, to have clearance or when to sell?
Man, once you buy something, I feel like once you buy something, you already paid for it to try to make money off of it. Yeah. That shit ain't sold in a few weeks, 3 weeks, a month. You want to clear it out because the other companies are pushing new products in collections. Everything's coming 30 days, 45 days, or by the season, spring, fall, winter, summer. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So once you've had it so long, you paying storage on it. Yeah. Best thing to do is to find another location or back door or someone who's grinding like you that can, want to get off of it as well. I hate taking it to like children's places. I will donate. You know what I'm saying? I donate. I get it to the homeless. You know what I'm saying? Right off, whatever. But it'd be a dollar value that you want to account for that when it comes to the end of the year. You don't want to give it down all the way to the streets. You know what I'm saying? And not have no paperwork on it unless it's just something. For the most part, do shows, do events.
Yeah, like, cause you said like I never would have thought that you would go to like
Yeah, that was it right there. So picture SneakerCon, one of these big events where people go see new releases of J's or whatever shoes that's out. You know what I'm saying? It's the same concept. Magic Project agenda used to be so big that it would be in 3 different hotels. Like it'd be Convention Center in Vegas, it'd be at Mandalay Bay, and it'd be at the Venetian. Each hotel had their what's it, showrooms or ballroom floors or whatever laid out like a state fair. Well, you can go booth to booth and you can see everything from bandanas, handkerchiefs, suits, ties, socks, belts, belt buckles, you know what I'm saying? T-shirts, jeans, Chinese wear, bazaar wear, you know what I'm saying? The cheap shit, the rich shit, you know, everything white carpet, contemporary, you know, Stacey Adams zoot suits, whatever you want to, whatever your store carries is there. Western wear, so it's there.
I mean, I would, of course, I'm not, like, I shop a lot. I'll be like kids, bro.
That's what got me in trouble. That's what got me in trouble. The
like
brand,
over a budget.
Tiziano, bro. I tried to get that brand for the longest, bro. That woman was like, nope, nope, why not? Low key, I didn't know that she was doing drive-bys. She was pulling up on my store location, checking it out to make sure. She's like, nah, they putting my shit in that store. You know what I'm saying? I carry name brand cycle, but Lacoste.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Tiziano, Sergio King. You know what I'm saying? Shit that product placement means a lot to these brands.
Right.
You feel me? Like if they're not putting it in a store that's in an area, because I have only 2 stores in Dallas that sell Gazelle frames, bro.
Yeah.
Myself and there's one down in Oakland or something. All the brands I carry are authentic. All the brands I carry are hard to get. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I went out and built those relationships. Hey, Tiziano, my first order for them, you know,
yeah.
I had to obligate myself to the brand. Yeah. I had to obligate myself to Jordan Creed. I had to obligate myself to Cycle Block. You know what I'm saying? They all attach themselves to my business with promo.
What made her like
finally give it to me? Mm-hmm. I forced my hand on. I pulled up on it, so I ain't leaving. I get this shit. You know what I'm saying? So get ready to write some bread. Get ready to write some checks. And shit, it's been up. We got a new shipment dropping next week. It's crazy. Crazy colorways. It's crazy.
Yeah.
All fall on. All fall.
Wow, boy.
All fall. All fall on. It's crazy.
Do you were what you said?
Yeah. The Sergio come out the store right now.
Yeah. Like, so how do you like learn about the designers?
So Sergio's old brand, bro. They wore this shit back in the full days when they make BMF.
I kind of remember your
Meek's rocking this shit right now.
Yeah.
The Power Book Kane. You know what I'm saying? What's it called? BMF.
Yeah.
They in this shit. You feel me? So I like classic brands, Kango. You know, Tiziano been around since the early 90s. You know.
Never would know.
Yeah. But I got the new shit. They like the stack jeans. They like the skinnies. Watch, mark my word. And a lot of people who are already in tune with fashion will agree. The baggy look coming back. Big pants. I'm talking about the petty pair of Jinko jeans. The big pants. Now, you heard it first, man. I'll tell you Urban Stylez.
Really?
Big ass pants with the
really?
Yeah, oversized t-shirts, heavyweight t-shirts. I had stacked jeans 4 years ago.
Like, what the fuck is this? Nigga, what is the catch? What is that shit about?
Skinny bell bottoms with a stendo on them. Skinny bell bottom with a stendo on it.
Like, do you get like a newsletter of new like designers or?
Yeah. So I got a whole platform. I can pull this phone up right now. You can see every brand that's trying to get in this stuff.
Yeah. How do you know which one is worthy to sell?
You can do research on them. You know what I'm saying? When I first started out, I really wanted to do all local brands, all Dallas brands, all underground, independent, owned brands. I couldn't get that to happen, so
niggas don't own.
I could. Well, I mean, I could. If I could drop some names, you know what I'm saying? Narcotics Urban, that was one of the first cats that I was rocking with. Dun out of HP.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I put his
yeah.
shit in my store because he was doing his own thing with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So there was a couple other brands that I wanted to put in the house. You know what I'm saying? But was just hard to. And I'll say this in their credit, like they're starting out, they're in the trunk. It's hard for them to put enough product in my store without me buying it from them first. You know what I'm saying? So you have to support each other when it comes to that type of shit, or create some type of agreement, whether it's on consignment, net terms. Hey man, it's a $5,000 order. I got 2,500 down on it right now. Get your rest in 60 days. But you gotta promote your shit like I promote your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't put your shit in my store and just expect me to sit on it and sell it without you saying, hey, this is my product, this is my brand, this is in Urban Stylez. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta go buy
This is the only place in Dallas you can get it, or you can get it Dallas here. And I done built my platform to I feel like it's those type of arrangements should be made. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I can't just do this shit. Damn.
Yeah, I mean, as a nigga that make clothes, I can, other than not being able to financially, like,
It costs.
I mean, it does, but like, it's like you gotta sometimes take that investment. Like, I was given the opportunity to do that at a store in Big T Bazaar, and true enough, I think you know what I'm saying, I didn't fuck with it.
Should have.
Yeah,
Should have.
mm-hmm. I should have.
Big T Bazaar is the heartbeat of the city, bro. When it comes to fashion, like niggas talking shit,
Right.
it's in there.
Yeah, and they still moving.
It's in there.
They still moving.
Yeah, it ain't too many spots you can get what I got unless you going to a Big T or Chinese small. You know what I'm saying? Other models.
And so, if like, how do you do like the hiring process?
Man, that's crazy too, because all my employees, minus a few of them, kids, first employees, they stayed there until they grew up. When they grow up, they got their own bills and shit. If I can't pay them to pay their bills, they got to get their own careers and shit. And that's what they did. But as far as hiring people, man, it's hard to do because once if you hire someone, once their relationship inside the business becomes business and personal meshed, business always suffers. You know what I'm saying? The business always suffers. It's hard to keep business and personal separated. Can't get it. Ain't no niggas ain't working no more. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to actually put in no real work for a small amount of pay or for or average pay. Or, you feel me?
It's what they may feel is average pay, bro.
But I mean, you gotta have someone who's dedicated to fashion or likes customer service, people person.
They want to be there.
Yeah, they gotta want to be in the mix. You know what I'm saying? With that type of stuff. Social media presence is crazy, like important. You know what I mean? I can't have someone who not necessarily don't have social media, but don't know how to use social media. Or I can't have someone who don't know how to display or create displays for a new product as it comes in, because you open the box up, put shit on the counter. If it don't merchandise with the right shoes or right shirt and jeans, you know what I'm saying? You have to lay it out, take pictures. Those are the type of things that I do myself.
Right.
But you want your employee to be able to do the same things you do when you're not there. So it's just hard to get that type of energy from.
You sell shoes too?
I have a small selection of shoes, man. I don't have any major brand contracts, but I have retail shoes, brands called like Mazzino, Island Footwear. They're good for like prom. I always sell my prom shoes. And sneakers, Mazzino is a brand that they found their space in the retail market when the pandemic occurred and Nike took a lot of their shit out of small businesses and small shoe stores and made us, you buy shoes online or you go to the store.
I'm more of a go to the store to that afterpay shit.
So we got Afterpay, we got Klarna, we got Firm, we got Google Pay, we got Apple Pay, we got PayPal. Yeah, that shit serious. Yeah, that shit serious.
Yeah, I done played for motherfuckers now. Yeah.
I travel on that shit, bro. Afterpay, Affirm, all that, Lyft, all that shit, bro. Like, I travel on that shit. Free game, y'all.
I didn't either, because I ain't never known that shit. What? And then I just got tennis shoes.
Nah, bro. I use a lot of OP, OPM, other people's money.
As you should, nigga.
So, that right there, that's see my birthday November 13th, shot to Scorpio, and that's what we're gonna do something like this right here. This will get me, yeah, I can book my trip right now. Yeah, book my trip right now. Yeah.
Man,
That's what
that's just from
man, I've been to Hawaii, Cozumel, Vegas.
yeah.
You know, anywhere I fly, I use this and pay it. You know, let the store pay for it. Attach that to my business account. Let my store pay for
Oh
it.
yeah, we take trips on this shit. Y'all
Yeah,
heard that?
You know, that afterpay to the firm,
what
man.
the fuck?
Yeah.
I ain't know that.
Yeah. You ain't gotta buy clothes with that shit. You can buy.
I only know about shoes
Yeah,
with
you
this shit.
can
I
buy.
ain't know that.
Yeah, so like, basically when you get ready to purchase your flight to go somewhere, you know, you can get approved for this at that time. Check out, pay for your tickets. It's gonna say pay now or pay later. Right. You know what I'm saying? Go to the pay later function, put your info in there. If your credit's solid enough, they're gonna pay for your trip with a down payment. So you got a $500 trip, right?
Right.
They might say give us $75 right now, pay the rest off in 6 payments or 6 months or 12 months. You know what I'm saying? So once you do that, you pay those. You know, you
go up.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
I'm ready to go to Maldives or Ethiopia, Kenya. You know, somewhere.
When you out there, do you just be out there on vacation, or do you be looking for potential business partners?
A little bit of both. A little bit of both, but most of the time,
Yeah. Do you look like forward to getting other shoe brands in your store?
I do. So being next to a shoe store is gonna be a wrestling match. You know what I'm saying?
Next to a shoe store?
That's what makes it sweet. I ain't gonna even say their name, but it's a shoe store next to it. You know what I'm saying? But
well, I mean, they said tennis.
They got shoes, sneakers. They got all the releases. You know what I'm saying? So I don't wanna, not necessarily. If I did shoes, it'll be resale. Like, you feel me? Shit that I done bought myself, paid for, resell it. Or the brands that I currently carry, like.
Yeah.
Cause you Nike, man, you gotta have crazy contract with them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I would imagine.
Yeah, crazy.
So like, how do like the DK and all them get to sell them?
They got crazy contracts. They got multiple locations. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Yeah,
makes sense.
They got multiple locations. So, you know, they bank account sitting
different. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like when you got in there, was like the learning part, was that hard? Was it easy to get on to?
Man, it's I'm not. I wasn't trained, or I didn't go to school to be no businessman. You know what I'm saying? I didn't take business or economics up past high school and a little bit in college. You know what I'm saying? So you had to wing it, take some L's. You know what I'm saying? But social media, like I say, has made it really happen. You know, because you don't know, you ain't really got to know nothing how to post. You know what I'm saying? How to take good pictures,
right?
And build your following up. You know what I'm saying? And just let people see you constantly on the internet.
Right.
Eventually, those numbers are gonna turn into favor. So having a business knowledge or being able to run a business helps, but you gotta have a team for that too, because there's too many moving parts in the business. Staff, you know what I'm saying? You got your inventory, marketing, you got your back office, you know what I'm saying? So that's been my only struggle, bro, having the correct nucleus of people with me at the same time working towards that goal, you know what I'm saying? So don't get me wrong, I have a lot of great employees, but I've learned as an employer you have to use